A pleasant good afternoon to you and welcome to the UNG Soccer Complex on the campus of the University of North Georgia in Dahlonega for opening day in NCAA Division II men's soccer as the Nighthawks of North Georgia play host to the Flying Fleet of Erskine College. Walker McCreary high above field side here at the UNG Soccer Complex inside the broadcast booth as we get ready for what should be a good one here on opening day. A lot of new faces for North Georgia on the field for Pat Paris in his 15th season as head coach of the Nighthawks. First off, a new assistant coach in Anel Lilich after Auburn Allen takes the head coaching job at nearby Gainesville High School, and then a lot of new faces for the Nighthawks, including in between the posts. It'll be a freshman, Garrett Lyles, getting his first nod as a Nighthawk, 5'9", out of Marietta and Lassiter High School. He will get his first opportunity to man the net for the Nighthawks. For Erskine, a lot of familiar faces for head coach Warren Turner, including the leading goal scorer from the spring season in Dennis Cole, the 5'7" senior out of Freetown, Sierra Leone, and a transfer from Akron comes back after scoring 5 goals and netting an assist in the spring season for the regular season Conference Carolinas champion Flying Fleet. Of course, they got knocked out in the conference tournament semifinals in the spring season. No postseason in terms of national tournament for Division II men's soccer. So both these teams trying to get going and trying to get to the postseason for the first time since at the earliest 2019. Of course, the men's soccer program at North Georgia had their streak snapped of consecutive Peach Belt tournament appearances in the spring after the field was shrunk to 4. North Georgia finished in the lower half of the standings. Let's take a look at today's starting lineups. Pre-game starting lineups are brought to you by Northeast Georgia Health System, the official healthcare partner of UNG Nighthawk Athletics. First for the Flying Fleet of Erskine, again under head coach Warren Turner in his 16th season at the helm of the Flying Fleet. In goal will be number 23, that's Evan Zizek, 6'1" sophomore out of Ontario, Canada. He comes in weighing 180 pounds. Number 3, Fernando Gonzalez, 5'10", senior out of Rock Hill, South Carolina, and a transfer from USC Lancaster. Number 7, Camilo Moreno, 5'1", junior out of Managua, Nicaragua. He prepped at Monteverde Academy. Number 8, Dennis Cole, we spoke about him earlier, 5'7", out of Sierra Leone, the former Zip of Akron. Number 9, Roman De Leon, 5'9", junior out of Frisco, Texas. Number 10, Diego Acuna, 5'9", sophomore out of Heredia, Costa Rica, who prepped at Colegio Calasanz. Number 11, Daniel Rodriguez, 5'7", sophomore out of Caracas, Venezuela, who prepped at the Eden School. Number 17, Gino Fernandez, the 5'10", senior out of Bolivia. Number 27, Bryce Duncan, 6-foot freshman out of Greenwood, South Carolina, stole that one from the backyard of Erskine's arch rival, Lander University. Number 38, William Mashburn, the 6'1" freshman defender out of Cumming and nearby North Forsyth High School. And number 40, Corentin Serborse, the 6'2" junior out of Greer, South Carolina, who comes in after prepping at Greer Middle College Charter High School. Now for the Nighthawks of North Georgia, 15th-year head coach Pat Paris. Again, in goal will be number 41, Garrett Lyles, 5'9", freshman out of Marietta, who prepped at Lassiter High School. Number 3, Michael Walsh. He is a 6-foot sophomore and will anchor that back line for the Nighthawks. He prepped at North Gwinnett and hails from Swanee. Also on the back line will be number 4, Elwin Asiedu, the sophomore out of Almere, Netherlands, standing at 6'4", and a transfer from Arizona Western. Number 8, Gustavo Alencar, a mainstay on this Nighthawk roster, 5'11", senior out of Sao Paulo. Number 10, Victor Galterio. He's a senior out of Sao Paulo, transfer from Northeast Community College. He stands at 6 feet tall and will be up top along with number 11, Donovan Odier, another senior, this one out of Geneva, Switzerland, and a transfer from Gillette College. He stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall. Number 17, Alejandro De Viena, a freshman out of Jefferson and somebody that Pat Paris is very excited about after his prep at Atlanta United Academy. He stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall and is a former Dragon of Jefferson High School. Number 18, Santiago Jimenez, redshirt sophomore out of Mendoza, Argentina, 5 feet 11 inches tall and a transfer from Cowley College. Number 20, Joel Copes, a senior from Bainbridge, Northern Ireland, coming just down the road from Emmanuel College out of the Conference Carolinas, a very familiar opponent for Erskine. Number 23 is Kevin Lopez, 5'6" senior out of Lawrenceville, who prepped at Central Gwinnett and transferred in from Spartanburg Methodist. And finally, number 28, Benjamin Elgueta, the sophomore from Santiago, Chile, 5'6", stands the midfielder. North Georgia going to come out in a 3-6-3, 3-4-3 kind of formation, or a 3-6-1, 3-4-3. It's going to kind of morph around as North Georgia has a lot of dangerous weapons that they have up top and a very experienced back line now with Michael Walsh and then the transfers of Elwin Osiedu and Joel Copes to get things defended on the back line. Your officials for today's game, as assigned by the Peach Belt Conference, the center referee will be Christopher Heinzman, a very familiar name here at North Georgia, very experienced referee. Kevin Hewitt and Christopher Hagerty will be the other two officials for tonight's game. Should be a good one. North Georgia will be in all white, and Erskine will be in the maroon with the gold tops. We'll take a commercial break. When we return, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening kick here on the Nighthawk Sports Network.
The human body is like any high-performance machine. As the miles add up, parts wear out. That's where pain begins. And here's where it ends. Where top orthopedic surgeons use breakthrough techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for good. Feel like new again for miles to come at the region's only dedicated joint care center, Northeast Georgia Medical Center.
Someone here at Circus Burger has been talking to the press, telling them that chicken is better than burgers. And I want to know who it is. Is it you, Bill?
No, sir.
Diane?
Wasn't me.
I know it wasn't Steve. He just started. You're doing a great job here, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm not big on pointing fingers, but it was definitely Bill.
Whoa, it could literally be any one of us.
Somebody did it, and I'm going to find out who.
What is going on here?
UNG Bookstore is the one-stop shop where students can get anything they need for the classroom and fans can find everything they need to support the Nighthawks, from shirts and jackets to car decals and tailgating chairs. Gear up at the Nighthawks Nest with officially licensed UNG merchandise. Be sure to shop in store to find the item of the week. Visit our stores in Dahlonega, Gainesville,